Epic, uh, a blessing, a privilege. I have the profound privilege of being Grandma Tala, and you couldn't get, as an actress or as an actor, you couldn't get a more beautiful, profound role. So to be cast in this movie, especially for the South Pacific where I'm from, is of major significance to, yeah. I think one of the main themes of the story is about Te Whiti, and in Polynesian culture, Te Whiti we call Papatuanuku. She's our earth mother, so our culture is we come from the land and the ocean. And I think for humanity in general is what happens to Te Whiti when her heart is stolen, she turns into Te Kā. And that's what happens to humans. And I think the more profound message here about when somebody's heart is stolen or hurt, what they then become, but once you heal and you restore that heart, we become Te Whiti again. So I think it's a really, I know I'm getting deep and meaningful, but I think it's a profound message for humanity, and I think it's one of the reasons the story succeeded in the first place with the animated story, is we can all identify with an aspect of the story because it is a timeless, international, global story for humanity. It's a wonderful, wonderful message, and all the characters, are just somebody can identify. I think it's why it did so well internationally, is because everyone said that's us. In order to be universal, you got to be specific. So it's a Pacific story. I think the other important thing for Grandma Tala is her whole message to Moana is to listen to the voice inside, to listen to her heart, and to follow her heart. And that's how she'll find out who she is. And I think that's a really important message for all of us, to be true to who we are.